Yes, he has to.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal. As the
I'm
first
just
pitch
blasting
to him is swung
music
on
right
and
now.
missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after
Oh,
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. At the plate, Rio Ruiz, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Rio drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Pedro Severino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Asher Wojciechowski is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's
and we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw just in time, and Host was awfully close. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
1-1 to count.
Finally.
Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Now that's popped up. Iglesias has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Throw over over to Abreu is in time, and with it, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out to center field. Hayes is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Orlando Hernandez, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Wojciechowski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And all ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Santander tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A ball and a strike now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for
Hi.
the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is up with it, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Into the box, Rio Ruiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. And there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second goes Frazier. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Dylan Tate, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. Frazier at second. Perez on at first with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2. And he struck him out to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Santander.
Ah, they put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Santander retreats to the track, and he'll ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Trey Mancini. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Full count, 3-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Hanser Alberto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Got him. So that's 8. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
In now, Todd Frazier. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Santander looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. And up steps Salvador Perez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Pedro Severino is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. DJ Stewart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs.
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty act. Now at the plate, Nick Solak. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon protector, the center fielder.
It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
You.
Good pitch there as this is swung
You
on and missed for the
1v1.
first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Scott Heineman comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting
Can you hear my
pitcher.
music?
He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination.
Can you hear my
to
music?
have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he sets him down swinging. Scott Heineman is the second out of the opening frame. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he looks at ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another. Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he jumps all over the breaking board on time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here.
What?
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go deep.
14. I've never seen this kid hit a home run, let alone at the
And that'll
stadium.
bring up
No
Fernando
doubt.
Tatis Jr.
Can you hear my
Swing and a
music?
shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the
Can you hear my
distance,
music?
but it winds up a foul ball. Blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. That's down into left center for a base hit. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
What?
Juan Soto to the plate now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hold on, I have to turn on the music.
Andrews. But they won't get
wanna
two
play it at
as he beats
Grandy's?
the relay to first. So we're
wanna play it at
first with
Grandy's?
one out now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Yeah.
Hit hard down the left
We
field
might go to
line.
Grandy's,
But
probably.
this is foul near the seats.
Sometime in
And this
October.
is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
I'm counting those days better than I'm counting until my birthday.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he
I
got
think
him
my
to swing
birthday's-
through it for
I
the
don't even
second
know.
out. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Isn't it like the 5th or
Pauses.
something
First
already?
pitch on its way. On a line,
September
that's a
5th,
base hit
right?
into left field.
It's the 9th? I thought it was the 5th.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose
Okay,
Abreu.
better for me.
Loved by Santana. Throw to first in time,
17.
and the big inning is avoided as this side is
17.
retired. And here's the
27.
former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. And it's quickly 0-2.
This is a okay song. Smart water ad? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna erase that for you.
Lifted down the line in left. And they
Yes,
can't
I
run
love
it down.
you. I love that baseball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Elvis Andrews is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Andrews in an 0-2 hole here.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely
even
done
know
that
him?
so far in the early going. Looks like he could
Apparently
get
not.
pretty deep into this one.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. First pitch on its way.
The first baseman.
Ronald Guzman is in with 2 away as he takes
What do
a
you
ball
do every
1-0.
day? Just sit down
Hey, a
there.
2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate, even though it's early on. You got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
It's 1-2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So now to the plate, Danny Santana, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the... And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Orlando.
To the plate now, Orlando Hernandez. Lifted in the air to center. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Nick Madrigal. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Yes,
Now in
very
the
much
box,
so.
Yoenis Cespedes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Up next for the Rangers, Jose
Do you like this
Trevino,
song?
as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lala, do you like this
He's
song?
ready. Here's the first offering.
Do you like this song? Do you
Lined
like
up
this song?
and the
Can you hear it?
0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hold on, wait.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, Corey.
At third, here's Frazier. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Yeah, we can make like Wi-Fi.
Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
I like the song a lot.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. Swinging a ground ball to third. To
Now you're just
second
lying
for
to both
one,
of us.
To first and Guzman to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Todd Frazier. Fly ball out toward left center field. He settles under it and makes the catch.
Sorry, I'm just gonna keep
confine of
replaying the song. And I'm not
Leading
gonna
in for his
answer
second
that
at-bat,
question.
Scott Heineman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball
To be
one.
honest, I don't even know why I broke up with her.
Popped him up,
I was thinking about it
Abreu
yesterday. I was
over
like,
to
wow,
his
I'm an
left.
idiot.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the
Like,
inning.
I got lucky, mad lucky.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Willie Calhoun will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Here's Elvis Andrews now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high
Sounds
fastballs
dumb.
in this
Telling one
He is
person you're going
known
home when
for
you're
his
really good
sinker,
at
keeping the
high
ball on the
school.
ground.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready to
Bro,
go
at
in
least
the
your
bottom of the
friends hang
fourth.
out with
And
you.
one of the more
I
prolific
always ask
RBI
my
men in the
friends
league
if
the
they
last
wanna,
few years.
like,
Jose
hang out or do
Abreu will
something.
bat next. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Okay.
Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
I'm about to cry. No, I just got robbed of a home run. Why is Clown Girl obsessed with, she thinks that she's dating Lil Uzi Vert. Why does Clown Girl think she's dating Lil Uzi Vert?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1.
I skip a song on accident, and I go back to hear the song, and I skip into an ad.
This one in the air out to left. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this
I'm
one
probably
down
gonna
in
go to
left center
Brandy's
for the second out
if
of the
you wanna
inning.
come.
Now to the
No
plate
time
with
I'm
the
gonna
pitcher,
go there.
Orlando Hernandez. Flied
Or
out
if
in
I'm
his
even
first
gonna
at-bat,
go.
so make it
Probably.
0 for 1 so far.
I like it.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Oh my lord.
Foul. ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ronald Guzman.
Wait, how'd she say it?
Things off here in this one-run contest.
How'd she say
And the first pitch
OML?
of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
What was before that?
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right. Soto is there to put it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Count even now at 1-1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things
So
up
yeah,
to
she means
2-2.
oh my lord.
And he struck him out. The 10th
she could have
victim
meant
set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
it's possible that she meant
Jose
on my
Trevino
life.
is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Can you hear this?
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Nick Madrigal.
Damn.
Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's gonna bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Fernando
The screen's
Tatis
been
Jr.
frozen for the past 5 minutes. Hope you know
As
that.
Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike
Your
1.
phone's,
A hit
your
and 2
phone's been
at-bats for him
frozen
at
for
this
about
point
5
in the ball
minutes
game.
now.
Good breaking
Yeah.
ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
No,
Lots
it's
of
just a
hits
blurry
given up,
picture
but so
of
far
you.
no walks. At least he's making
From
them
when you
work
are
to get
moving
on
your
base.
phone.
Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Looking
Daydreaming.
for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Do you like this song? Here, I'm
So
gonna
the
blast
base
it.
is empty here with one away.
Tell me if you like
And
it
up
at the
next,
end.
the big RBI-minded
Hold on, let me
bat
start
of
it.
Yoenis Cespedes. In there,
Tell me if
no
you like it
balls
at
and
the
a
end.
strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss
What?
on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder, number 14.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point.
It's an irrelevant question. Oh my
Here's a
god, I'm
shot
so
to
good.
left field and deep.
Never mind, it's an
Look at
irrelevant
this.
question.
Gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
I can't even see the screens frozen in a different way
He'll
now.
pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah. Why is Sarah obsessed with
Fouled
losing?
away.
losing it?
fouls this one off. 3 runs already home
Yeah,
here.
it was like a little Uzi versus White.
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Like, that's a little
Not a
illegal,
foul
but
ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
okay.
Nothing in 2 count, and
I don't
the
even
pitch.
like his music too much.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
No.
One and 2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
I like the
I'm
song,
interested
too.
to see
I like
if
a
he
lot of
changes it
songs.
up right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Me? Not really.
Here now the 2-2.
Not really.
Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the Rangers batting order turns
Colin.
over and set to go. Nick Solak.
Colin
He's
Miller.
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Well, you know I'm not
This
that
lineup is
popular,
flailing
right? I
right
only
now.
have like
They're
2
having a hard time
friends
just
that
making
actually like.
contact, let alone putting
He
the
was
ball in
mean
play.
though, but Colin,
And he'll take it to the
he's
bag
busy a lot
himself
of
for
the
the
time.
out. Digging in now, Scott Heineman.
Yeah.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Rounded weakly to the right side.
Saturday, no, probably the worst possible.
And this will
days.
get through into right, and he's aboard
Yep.
with a single.
Now back, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And the runner back.
Yeah.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. And he may have thought something was
Yo, Mo
on
with
here as he
braces,
stepped
he
off
goes
to look
throw.
back to first. Now the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 2-0.
Have you seen Mo with braces? Mo with
Ball,
braces.
strike 2 as he locks him up there. There he goes. Fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, I'm getting braces.
3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he
I'm
lays
getting
off for
braces.
ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up
Yeah.
into scoring position now with 2 away. From the
Because
belt,
my
kicks and
they're all
deals.
scooped up.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Getting him not too
Pulled
long
toward
for
right
now.
center field. Acuna giving chase. And he's able to get there
And
on
I
the long
know I'm
run,
about
and he
to be
covered a lot
ugly.
of ground there as the side is retired.
What?
Jonathan Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh,
Bottom of
I
the
like this
6th
song.
inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
I'm sorry for blasting music.
Liner in there for a
I
base
just
hit.
really love my playlist.
Abreu's going to head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A tag for 1 to first, and Guzman to
Yeah.
complete the double play.
No.
Stepping in, Orlando Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hernandez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count now.
No, I see your dog.
Here it comes now to
I see
Andrews.
Tito. Yeah, in your hand. Yeah.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the first base.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a look at ball one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Ken Giles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Danny Santana is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Trevino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped him up. Madrigal in foul ground, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Wait, what?
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Andrus fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
What? Who thinks they're better?